From deadly attacks in the West region to political rumblings in the South and a major scandal rocking the Cameroonian football, here are the headlines making news in Cameroon. We begin in the West region, where the Guardian Post reports a deadly attack in the Noon division by suspected Ambazonia fighters. 3 uniformed officers were killed and one severely injured in what is being described as a cross-regional incursion from the Anglophone crisis zones into the Francophone heartland. The Fast d'Afrique revisits a controversial pornographic site codenamed Gidolo, which reportedly promotes homosexuality and child prostitution. Despite condemnation 2 weeks ago from the Minister of Women's Empowerment, the site remains active, raising questions about the government's will and capacity to enforce cyber safety laws. In Yaoundé, Le Drapeau reports a bizarre twist on the infamous genital theft rumors. 4 individuals who falsely accused innocent passerbys of stealing their private parts were publicly presented by the police. Medical tests confirmed no mutilations, with the authorities warning that such reckless claims could lead to mob justice. In legislative affairs, Municipal Updates reveals growing parliamentary concern over chronic delays in national identity card issuance, with MPs warning that disenfranchisement looms ahead of the 2025 presidential elections. Politically, Emergence reports that influential figures from the president's South region are calling for a change in leadership. In an open letter, they denounced over 40 years of marginalization and urged political reawakening. Le Messager echoes this with a strong counter call ahead of the 2025 presidential race. On its part, Mutation notes rising tensions and emotional reactions across the region as the call for political rupture gains momentum. In a parallel scandal, The Horizon reports multiple arrests within the General Delegation for National Security following revelations that spots for the recent police entrance examination were being sold. On the football front, the National Post reveals that Jeremy Sorenjita, former Indomitable Lions midfielder and current president of the National Union of Cameroonian Footballers, has been slammed with a 5-year ban by Fecafoot's Ethics Committee. The punishment reportedly follows a physical altercation with Samuel Eto'o's protocol officer during the AFCON 2023. Le Jour adds that GTAB was fined 10 million and Sinafoc's Secretary General was also suspended for 2 years. Info cites Eto'o loyalists who dismissed the sanctions as political score settling in the build-up to Fecafoot's internal elections. See you next time when we review the press.